Finally tonight, it is a rare type of native tree whose fruit used to be eaten by children as sweets. Wild Service or Chequers trees are at the centre of a new biodiversity project in Denbighshire. There are only 16 of the trees recorded in the county, but the local authority's tree nursery now has dozens of young specimens. Sarah Easedale has been finding out more.
Tiny wild service trees, all grown from seed, carefully harvested from the few remaining examples left across Denbighshire. They're just some of the thousands of saplings and plants being cultivated here at Greengates Farm in St Asaph since the Welsh Government-funded project began in 2022. The project focuses on all types of broadleaf trees of local provenance, aiming to preserve the regional variations within a species.
From a biodiversity perspective, the UK is very impoverished, and this project in the nursery is looking to restock a lot of these lost species and, boost populations that are currently there. We need to get on top of things. We're losing a lot of habitat, and hopefully through some of the work we're doing here we'll be able to either slow or turn the tide.
This is one of the last recorded wild service trees left in Denbighshire, and much of the seed grown on in the Denbighshire Tree Nursery was harvested from this tree. Wild service trees do have historic significance. Their fruit, also known as chequers, was used as sweets for children and to make a type of beer, and it's thought that name also lent itself to many pubs and inns in the UK. But that's not the main motivation for helping out these trees.
It's what they and other native species can provide to their natural environment, which is what's really important in this project.
This tree, when it matures, it will probably provide nesting habitat for birds. As branches die and decay, invertebrates will come in and use that. You might have beetles that will decompose the bark and things like that. And then, of course, the flowers provide food for bees, butterflies, moths, flies, and then the fruit provides amazing food for birds and small mammals, and actually the fruit's edible as well, so it provides food for us.
So the benefits of doing this just go on and on, really?
They go on and on.
With the help of a small army of volunteers, thousands of plants grown here have already been added to wildflower meadows around the Denbighshire countryside. Soon the trees will follow, strengthening the county's biodiversity well into the next century.